So we're in Module 9G now. We're going to get into simplify. What does it mean to simplify? Making things simpler is often pretty complicated. But if we're always looking for better, easier, or faster ways, and we're teaching people how to always look for better, easier, and faster ways, and we're letting people actually make these changes when they find those better, easier, faster ways, then we'll be in real business. Things that keep this at the forefront of their mind are these periodic red tag campaigns where we're going to have set dates where we're actually going to go and we're going to sort things again. We've got set times that we're actually going to be cleaning things up. But remember, cleaning up needs to be integrated into the regular work. So I don't want to lose a half an hour of productivity at the end of the day just because everybody stops working to clean their stuff up. So if we're cleaning up as we go, it should just be a regular work cycle and we stop at the end of the day. If we're also having people continuously think about how far they're having to reach or how far they're having to walk, that's always a good target for simplification. And we need leaders out in the work areas, in the offices, in the hospitals, in the factories, in the restaurants, in the kitchens. We want leaders in there getting their hands dirty so they can model that behavior. We want them to keep their own stuff well organized so that when people come by their office, they see that they're living by the same things that they're expecting people to do throughout the rest of the organization. These kinds of things will make the 4S system self-sustaining, so you won't need a really aggressive kind of follow-up for these kinds of things. I'm not a big fan of auditing, but you might have to do, you're definitely going to have to do some auditing to get this thing started until people really start taking ownership and taking some pride. So if we build in certain things that they can check as they go, like I've got publicizing certain events, put pictures up of before and after, like you said, here's all the things that we did to improve these things. And you notice they're using that word Kaizens. I'm again not a fan of using Kaizen this way because in the next module I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of Kaizen. But here's an example. Put before and after pictures up there. They don't have to be fancy. They don't have to be typed up and printed expensively. These people just did it on flip charts. That's perfect. Put it out there where people can see what people have done. Again, generally I'm not a fan of auditing. I do like operators to audit their own stuff. And when they notice something out of order, they take action to fix it. But sometimes you need a little help. And so build some guides that are going to help you with those audits. Make it quick and don't make it adversarial. Make it coaching. Make it helpful. That's one of the problems with auditing in general is we have this preconceived notion about what auditing really is. And it's always adversarial. So build some standardized work, make some check sheets to help you out. Here's a couple of examples. There's a TPM card. There's one filled out. There's another one. So these little check sheets and things, little evaluation guides to help you decide whether you're on track or not. And if you've got one of these for each one of the teams and they do their own evaluation, say at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, put it up there. They have a score. They keep the score. They take pride in that. And you can put some kind of little reward structure in place. If they have, 10 days in a row when they're 35 points or more, give them a pizza or a Starbucks gift card or just recognize them over the intercom. So something like that, something that doesn't have to cost a bunch of money, but just makes people feel good that what they're doing really matters. Here's a couple of examples of these sheets that are posted on the visual workboards in the workplace. That's always helpful. Next up, I want to talk about Kaizen and how that rolls into the simplicity as well.